Hello everyone, Heinlein here. In today's video I will give you my initial thoughts and a review on the Mirage F1 by Agers. At the point of this recording, the Mirage has only been out for 2 days, so this is my initial thoughts on the early access version. First, a bit of background. The Mirage F1 was a single-seat all-weather interceptor introduced in the early 70s, and it is still in service in several air forces to this very day. Despite of it being designed as an interceptor, it can carry a variety of air-to-ground ordnance like bombs and rockets, including the Exocet anti-ship missile. At this point the Exocet has not yet been implemented, but it may be in the future. I like to call the F1 the poor man's F4 Phantom, as it was made to do most of the same tasks but at a cheaper price, and yet better than other period aircrafts like the F5 and MiG-21. The first thing you will notice once you enter the cockpit is that it is extremely well modeled and textured. The attention to detail here is extraordinary, all the way down to the sound of the switches. Starting up and getting this aircraft ready is really easy. I was surprised on how easy it was actually. Spadnaker has a great tutorial on the cold starting the Mirage, link in the description. The ground handling of this aircraft feels authentic from when you first start throttling up, steering and to the final lineup. Taking off can be a bit tedious, as it is really easy to tail strike this thing, but nice and easy does the trick. Once in flight, this feels like a very typical Cold War jet. It is a very hands-on type of aircraft, so you need to work the control stick and trim to keep it in level flight. One thing that surprised me is that this jet has a very impressive range, and in many cases you will not need external tanks in order to complete your mission. When it comes to air-to-air weapons, we have primarily two types. It is the Matra R530 radar-guided or IR-guided missile. And on the wingtips we can either fit the Matra R550 Magic 1 or the AIM-9 Bravo 2 Juliet on the wingtips, in which the Juliet is the only all-aspect IR missile. The Mirage is very maneuverable, and it can easily handle other aircrafts like the MiG-21 and MiG-19. In air-to-ground, you essentially have two types of weapons, rockets and bombs. With rockets, we have the Zeneb 68mm rockets in different launchers. It is the Matra F1 that carries 36 rockets and the Matra F4 that carries 18. All the rockets have a wide variety of warheads, from high explosive to armor piercing and everything in between. As of bombs, we of course have the French SAMP bombs from 125 to 400 kilograms, and the American Mark 82, 83, and also the GBU 10 and 12, which are laser guided. This aircraft cannot lace on its own, so it is reliant on body lacing or JTAC. But normally when you deliver bombs, you either do it by level bombing or dive bombing. We also have the option of the BLG-66 cluster bomb and the BLU-107 anti-runway bombs. All in all, I feel that this neat little jet brings a lot to the table in the Cold War environment, and if you are like me that prefer that kind of thing where you have to get close and dirty in order to accomplish your mission, then this plane is definitely for you. Even if you are a new player, I can recommend this as it is really easy to learn. And rumor has it that Aegers are going to provide additional 2 more versions of the F1 in the future, so you will receive 3 aircraft for the price of 1 at this point. DCS modules are, to be honest, quite pricey, so make sure you invest in aircrafts that you actually want to spend time in and to actually learn and to fly well. If you like the mid-Cold War era, where you have to get close and dirty with the enemy, and also with a hint of beyond visual range combat, then this plane is definitely for you. So that is my initial thoughts and a little review on the Mirage F1. Hope you found it helpful. Like and subscribe if you like this content on this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.